Alright, welcome back to the Otdl channel, and as you can tell by this background that we've got up right now, it's not gonna be a good video.
This is like the fourth fucking time we've done this.
Bro, Discord keeps on fucking up, bro. I don't know what's wrong with Craig, but, yeah, this ain't gonna be a good video. In the famous words of Jeffrey Watt, when he tried to steal Austin's girlfriend, I've said this every goddamn time.
You saying this
I'm too, dog, don't worry. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, so I'm not gonna be, but, listen, I was sitting the other day and I was just thinking about the current state of Otdl shit, and I was contemplating leaving, but I can't leave because it's my group. So, it's all of our groups, but you get what I'm saying. And I was just like in my head about how unhappy I was with the way it was going, and how unhappy I was with Otdl as a whole. And come to find it out, Austin's is equally as unhappy, and it's back in November and December, January. It was so fun. Like, everybody was like on like one certain path, and we was going to like the same destination and shit. And then it just all got a little fucked. And with that, I'm gonna let Austin explain it.
So basically, we've talked for the last 4 fucking hours now about this and tried to find any other way to do it.
Went through all options.
Considered all options, but this is the one we have come up to. We are cutting the associate position.
Officially.
It's like everything was good until we added that position. We was like on a straight narrow path grinding until we added that position, and it felt like it scattered out into a million fucking pieces, and it just don't feel as fun no more, and we're going to backtrack. So we're cutting that position.
And it's not even the associates themselves, it's just the position. Because, like, it was content creators. Like, content creators were grinding, we're heading, like Austin said, on this straight, narrow path. And then we added the associate position, and it all got fucked. Literally, all got fucked. So, we think the best course of action would be to officially cut the associate position. And it's no bad blood, no hard feelings with any of the associates that are getting cut. But it's just, in order for Otdl itself to succeed, like, we all need to be, like, you know, on one straight path, and we all need to, like, you know, be intertwined somehow, you know what I'm saying, with each other's content and shit. So, one, we could help each other grow, and more, that's pretty much it. So we can help each other grow and shit. And it's just been so fucked and so like, I don't know, bro. Like, it used to be like you wake up like, Otdl and this monk, and now you wake up and you're like, fuck, you know. So, and I know, like, everybody that's in Otdl right now, even the associates, like, everybody's on their grind, but like the grind that the content creators are on are like it's a completely different one, and it don't even feel like it's our group, man. It don't. Like, we have to watch what we say and shit, and it's really too political, dog.
But that's the best course of action for now. Is to
it feels like
position out.
Getting too crowded, too much to like keep up with and shit. And Jacob's here. Jacob, go ahead and say Otdl and this monk.
Jacob, just share your thoughts on it real quick.
Okay. This was brought up to me very recently. Like, I had no
like
idea.
15
about
minutes
this,
ago.
But after hearing like everything and getting a feel from the other members, I completely agree with removing the position. Otdl and this monk.
So, all 3 co-owners are in agreement that this position has got to go.
And once again, no hard feelings, no bad blood with any of the associates. But it's just, I don't know, bro. It's like, it's not been as fun. Like, we was having so much more fun with it before. And now it just seems like it's too much to keep up with, you know? Like, we got fucking, like, Otdl official business getting leaked and shit. And it's rough. Like, people talking about, like, stuff that we talked about and shit, bro. And we just can't have that, so. You know, it's best to, like, cut it now before, like, we get into, like, some, like, you know, deeper shit. And then that shit gets, like, we don't, like, personally get into deeper shit, but, like, you know, we talk about some, like, deeper shit, and then that shit gets spilled as well. So we think it's just best to like cut it now, and it's not even been that fun. And Austin talked to Jeff about it, and that's the reason Jeff left. You know, he just said, explain what Jeff said to you, Austin.
He said that when we first started, it was fun. He said, but in the last couple months, it's become like a chore to do it. And it's just not fun no more. And him getting pressured to upload and basically trying to force him to do it. He just said that he couldn't.
And I get that. I was
leave.
forcing Jeff there a little bit, but at the end, I was just trying to get him to do podcasts and shit for OTDL, not even for himself. But it was like I was in my head about it, and I didn't know how to explain it. But once Austin told me about how Jeff felt and like how it became more of like a chore, and it's not as fun anymore. Like that's how it is. Like this shit ain't as fun as it used to be, man. And it was way more fun before we added the associate position. So we think like the best way, in order for us to go back to having fun with it, is to cut that out. Because if we don't, the way OTDL is heading right now, it will fucking crumble and plummet to the ground and will fail, and we don't want that. So yeah, we think that's the best course of action. So, all in favor of officially cutting the OTDL position. All in favor of officially cutting out the OTDL associate position. Say you're.
Here.
With that, every member of OTDL that is an associate has been released, and the OTDL associate position has officially been cut. And yeah, we appreciate y'all for watching this. I know it may have been a shock and may have came on short notice, but literally there's no way to contact any of the associates. So, and that's another reason, like, we can't really contact them as much and stuff, and can't keep in touch with them as much unless they're coming in like our live streams and shit. But yeah, we appreciate y'all for watching this. Make sure to click on OTDL, sub to every member. We greatly appreciate it, and sub to OTDL while you're there as well. And yeah, we thank y'all for watching OTDL and this monk.